Cutting down a tree feels like the end of the job. In reality, it's only the beginning. One stubborn piece is still left behind, the stump. So why don't workers simply pull it out and call the job finished? At first, that seems like the obvious solution. Hook the stump to an excavator, pull as hard as possible, and let the roots come out with it. Sometimes that works with small trees, but mature trees are a completely different story. Their roots can spread several times farther than the trunk itself, anchoring the tree beneath sidewalks, driveways, underground pipes, and even building foundations. Pulling everything out often leaves behind a crater that creates far more work than the stump ever did. Instead of removing the entire root system, engineers realized they only needed to eliminate the part that gets in the way. That's where the stump grinder comes in. Unlike a chainsaw, it doesn't slice through the wood with a moving chain. At the front of the machine is a thick steel wheel, fitted with dozens of tungsten carbide teeth, one of the hardest materials used in construction equipment. As the wheel spins at high speed, it doesn't cut the stump in one pass. It shaves away tiny pieces of wood with every sweep, turning a solid tree stump into thousands of small chips. The process looks surprisingly aggressive, but it's actually very controlled. Rather than driving straight down, the operator slowly swings the cutting wheel from side to side, removing thin layers one at a time. After each pass, the wheel drops slightly lower until the stump disappears several inches below the surface. That depth is important. Once the remaining wood sits below ground level, the hole can be filled with soil, covered with grass, or prepared for a new tree. From the surface, it looks as if the stump was never there. You might wonder why the machine doesn't keep grinding until every root is gone. The answer is simple: it doesn't need to. Most of the root system stays underground, where it naturally decomposes over the years. Digging it all out would require far more time, heavier equipment, and significant damage to the surrounding landscape, all to remove roots that are no longer causing any problems. That's why stump grinders have become the preferred solution everywhere from residential backyards to parks, golf courses, and utility projects. They finish the job without tearing up sidewalks, destroying lawns, or bringing in an excavator that might do more harm than good. It's easy to think the chainsaw did all the hard work, but cutting down the tree only solves the part everyone can see. Sometimes the real challenge begins after the tree is already on the ground, and that's exactly why this machine finishes what chainsaws start.